everyone. This is Alicia again, coming through just to motivate and encourage us all and to share some of my magic. I wouldn't even call it magic, it's a blessing. Some of my metaphoric paradigms. So it's called Pursue My Calling. Living in a world where people ain't right. Living in a time where I feel before my time. I'm going to step up and take care of mine. Trying to do everything, but I still need more time. With me and my trying, there's always a bottom line. I could never ever take or shine. Without him, I'll be less than a dime, looking like 9 cents. Got 9 lives, 9 goals, 9 careers I should be. Ain't trying to die and see who I was supposed to be. They're gonna look at me and say, how you let that go? Me, I'll just be looking stupid. When the bottom line was, I was worried about how people got stuff on me. Worried about how I messed up and how it could be. Was mad at life when it didn't seem to work out for me. But that was all on me. Now I see, I go down and get the key. Now we'll be soaring like an eagle over the high tides. Looking over the mountains, I see the waterfalls pouring. Ants ain't mourning because it's a new morning. A new day with new ways to pursue our calling. And that is called Pursue Our Calling. And that's something that will be in my book, A Metaphorical Paradigm Shift. Pursue your calling. And sometimes you might go a whole year investing in one thing, and then the next year you'll wind up finding that thing that you did do was just an introduction to the other thing that you could do. And then in the year after that, you'll see another gift that flows out. And if you work and start building in your, working and operating in your being, then guess what? The answers will come faster. I just was one that had to keep on learning the same thing. I didn't believe the things that I was seeing. It was so much negativity and a lot, I'm going to say quite a few, things that was negative going inside my home and outside of my life and in the community and society, on the news, that sometimes things just shook me to my core. And in that dark place when I began to write, and when I started writing at first, it was a lot of purge. And as I would go back and rewrite and reread some of my writing, I received healing. So I began to minister to myself. And sometimes when I wrote the piece originally, I was still hurting. But I realized that I would go back and read it, I wasn't hurting anymore. A lot of times going back and reading it, I got answers to go to the answers that I was writing about a year ago, 3 months ago, a month ago, a week ago, 2 days ago. So it's about being in your best being, trying to focus on finding times throughout the day where you can operate and touch your inner being, not just your outer being, not just our body, but our soul. I understand what my calling is, and I'm going to walk in it the best of my ability. I know I've allowed certain things to lower my vibration where I was not accountable and I was not able to show up for you guys. So, I'm working on changing that and doing the things that, self-love. Sometimes when you find yourself low vibration and low energy is what you're listening to, what you're talking about, and how you're feeding yourself. So just, and how you're feeding yourself. So just keep that in mind and y'all keep it up. And as y'all can tell, I got to end this.